Good evening, everybody. This is Sweat, and it's now Monday, February 28th. And I don't know about you guys, but February was wonderful to me this year. And really, I'm upset to see it go because, other than class, I've got some awful classes scheduled this semester. I've got an 8 a.m. class, and I don't do morning classes, and I have an 8 a.m. class on Wednesdays, and it's world literature. And I'm just not a huge fan of world literature, and I'm not a huge fan of 8 a.m. classes, so that's really a recipe for disaster. It's pretty much my only problem right now. Um, Again, February has been great to me. Got the machinima partnership. My girlfriend recently became a godmother. Her sister had a baby boy, and he's been awesome. Except that apparently he doesn't like me nearly as much as we like him because he cries every time he sees me. But um, but other than that, that with the machinima partnership and the way that everything's happening right now, I really wanted to give back to my subscribers and in a way that that got me kind of to this point, and that's with my Marine Corps background and some of those funnier stories. And I was thinking the other day, of all the things, and there's some of the stories that might not be quite as funny, um, just for people who don't know the terminology and whatnot. But I figured everybody could enjoy the time that I decided to be the Cookie Monster in boot camp. And whenever you'd go out in the field or you go to the firing range or something like that, you didn't eat in the cafeteria. You actually they kind of like bag lunches. When you were going on recess in grade school or go on field trips in grade school rather. They just give you little bag lunches or whatnot, and it's got your essentials. It's got a carton of milk or juice or whatever it is, and then a couple of sandwiches and some fruit and vegetables, and it's got a little dessert. Well, they'd always have a cookie in there, and I don't know if you guys realize in boot camp they don't let you have cookies. They don't let you have sweets or desserts or anything, even though that is where my first taste of cheesecake came from. And y'all gonna have to remind me to tell you that story sometime. But so they had these cookies inside your little lunchbox, and every time we'd open the bag lunches, everybody had to hold up their cookie in formation, and the drill instructors just walk by with something, and you just throw them away, and he'd throw them away in the garbage. And that was every single time you opened your bag lunch. So one day the drill instructor lost his mind, which actually is just about every single day. Drill instructor lost his mind and started throwing stuff around the squad bay. And we were actually at the firing range at this point. So he's running up and down the line, just kicking over trash cans. And there on the floor are all those cookies that we just threw away. Chocolate chip cookies and oatmeal cookies and raisin cookies. Cookies I didn't even like, but everyone who knows me knows that even though I'm 80 pounds soaking wet and just a string bean, that I enjoy my sweets, and I had to have those cookies, and I didn't care that they were all over the ground. I'm not ashamed at all. So everybody's scrambling to pick up this trash all over the ground, and I started picking up cookies, and I started shoving them in my mouth like there was no tomorrow, and that I would never taste another cookie again. And again, absolutely no shame whatsoever. I'm just, wolfing down these cookies. And all of a sudden, drill instructor screaming, "Why isn't my house cleaned up yet?" Because his squad bay is his house. "Why isn't my house cleaned up yet?" And looks over, and I guess recruit Sweat over there is not picking up fast enough, so he comes and starts screaming at me. And I have a mouthful of cookies. I can't say anything back. Everything in the Marine Corps, though, you get ordered to do something, you respond. So he's yelling at me, and I'm doing it. Like he's yelling at me to go over here. I'm doing it, but I'm not saying anything. He's screaming at me while I'm not saying anything. I'm just trying to swallow all these cookies. I just put 6 cookies in my mouth and don't have any milk to wash them down with. So, oh man, I'm sitting here just praying. Don't let him smell the cookies on my breath. Finally swallowed the cookies. Finally got the story out. Screaming, "Sir, yes, sir. Sir, no, sir. Sir, yes, sir." And I'm just praying he doesn't smell those cookies on my breath. Thank God he didn't. I'd have been Private Pile with the jelly donut all over again. And we all know how that ended up. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Please like my video and have a great day.